Love. What is love? It's lovely, that's what it is. Hello! This is Intrepid reporter for the Planet Sweeney magazine, reporting on the theme of love and romance as it's coming up to the Valentine's season for the magazine Cosmopolitan. Now, I thought I'd dress for the occasion because my superior, Miss Terry, she said to me, she said, Intrepid reporter, you're not having this assignment unless you make an effort. Unless you make an effort. And she says, I know you're not very experienced, so I want you to try out some speed dating. Well, I said to her, look, I might not be that experienced, but flipping heck, I don't need drugs to get me in mood to go on dates. No, I said, I weren't having it. Drew a line under it. I said, no. So, she said, alright then, I have connections. She says, I've got connections, so I'm going to set you up with somebody rather special. As she works in papers and that, you know, so she's got her little feelers out. So she said, he'll be picking you up, I'll send a car around for you. So I'm watching time here, and you're not going to believe this, you are going to be so jealous, ladies. She said, he's having a bit of trouble at the minute, but he's a well-known celeb. Might do him good to get out, get his mind off things. Mr. Pitt. She said, Mr. Brad Pitt. Well, she could have said sad git, but I don't think so anyway. So, rushed into the bathroom, got the extensions on, because I know he likes a lass with long hair. And some pearls, because he likes a lass with a bit of class as well. And so, I'm going to talk very briefly before we date on love and romance. Now, a clever thing I found out, I thought to myself, you know, they're always banging on about Italians and the French being like the lovers of the world, you know, the most romantic people, and I thought that's rubbish. Love comes from every corner of the world. But then I got thinking, you know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but look at this. Rome and France, you see, Rome, Italy, Rome, France. Makes sense, doesn't it? They've got a point. So anyway, I thought I'd start talking about my own experiences of love, and to be honest, there's not been that many, but I have known true love, unconditional love, you know. And someone said to me once, they said, you know, he said, Intrepid reporter said, you're that nice, he said, it's like having a dog. I thought that was really sweet, that, you know, comparing me to a dog. I thought, anyway. But no, my first true romance was quite a lengthy one. It went on for about 6 weeks, and I thought everything was going fine until I found the tail on my fish broken. It was a wooden fish he made me in woodworks in, and when that tail came off, I took that as an omen, and that were it, you know. I didn't have a sledge, so he stopped calling round. You know, what can I say? Young love. But no, anyway. But aside from that, I have had a proposal of marriage, yeah, and it was really unconditional, you know, because you know, he didn't want no questions asked, nothing. But to be honest, I don't really like travelling, and to have citizenship of America, well, it's all very nice, but you know, I thought I'd pass that up, you know, pass that up. Look, I've got my socks in and everything waiting for the date. It's not come yet anyway, so we'll give it a chance. I'm not, you know, I'm not kind of, you know, shutting it off straight away. But no, I've been thinking, romance and love, and I think true love and true romance is from the unobtainable, don't you think? When you can't have it, you know. And the thing is, girls, play hard to get. Play hard to get, because it gets some clawing walls, it does. Get some clawing walls. Except it didn't do in my case. It seemed to kind of just, you know, it seemed to peter it out for some reason, you know. But anyway, don't matter. There's ways of celebrating the occasion as it's coming up. There's a candlelit meal, eh? You can have a candlelit meal, or you can go out and see a good film. I hear the latest one out is Wolfman, so that's a good one, eh? Yeah, get you all cuddly and curl you up with him. And give them a good time, girls, eh? Give them a good time. See, that's what I thought. I'll get myself all done up, all prepared. I might even read him a poem. See, I've been studying, I know Brad likes a bit of poetry, he likes a bit of class, doesn't he? I mean, he's into, you know, like films and everything, isn't he? So, there's all sorts of poets, are we thinking? There's Oliver Hardy, there's Oliver Hardy, and there's Keats, he wrote a few good ones, didn't he? And there's somebody called Bush, might miss that one out, Percy, I think. And there's even ladies. Now, ladies have been kind of underestimated because they really do know true pain, don't they? When it comes to love, you know. And there's one particular lady called Christine Summit. Christine Risotto, that's the one. Christine Risotto. So I haven't got anything to quote from. You know, I've not got anything to quote from. But no, as I say, you know, you can have a nice meal at home. I was thinking, well, what can we do? And Miss Terry said, oh, I'll leave it up to you. You know, she says he's got a few funny habits, you know, but, well, you know, I'll give him that, you know. He's a big star, you know, he can get away with these things. And, you know, to be honest, he's going through a tough time at the minute, isn't he? He's going through a tough time. And like she said, it's not coming yet, no car coming. She says he needs, you know, to have his mind setting off things. You know, he's out of work at the minute, you know, in between jobs, you know. And, you know, he needs a break. And if there's one thing I will say about me, so I'm a fun girl. I'm a fun girl. So, yeah, so I'm going to try that. She said any minute, he'd be coming, any minute. So we'll just talk a little bit more before I sort of sign off, you know, and top up, top up, because he likes the full-lipped woman, doesn't he, I couldn't afford none of that B-Tech stuff. So we'll just go with a full lip, shall we? And a bit of Vaseline. No, I've even got a card, look. That's class, isn't it, Let's stop waiting, I haven't really looked inside yet. It's probably let's stop waiting, let's start dating, Let's start mating. Well, I can always change that, I can always change that. He's used to it, isn't he, all these different scripts and that. They have to get used to this. Let's start dating. Yeah, you like that, don't you think? That's a bit of class, that. It's still not come. Anyway, no, love is a many splendid thing. And, yeah, I mean, you know, being compared to a little dog, that's not too bad, that's not too bad. But I must say that anybody out there who's alone, you know, this coming time, you know, mwah, that's to you. Mwah, that's to you. And everybody that does have a partner as well, or a good friend, love to everyone, love to everyone. So, I'll be reporting off, because it don't look like they're coming, does it really? So, never you mind, I'm not one to be defeated, no. There's all sorts of things I can get up to. Oh, one little thing, girls. If you should get intimate with your boy, your friend, or, you know, if you should get intimate, you know, come Valentine's night, do us a favour and shave. You know, shave, because there's no worse, I suspect, in my opinion, than hairy toes. So get them shaved, alright. Well, it don't look like he's coming. So, next best thing I can do, I'm going to the pool. Have a nice swim, work a few calories off, and you never know, he might come. But you know what, I'm playing hard to get, aren't I? Playing hard to get. So, Mr. Pitt, if you're out there watching, I'm sorry, but you've lost out on this one. This is Intrepid Reporter. I'll just top up again. Intrepid Reporter reporting for Planet Sweeney on love and romance. And have a lovely, lovely time, everyone, Peace to you all, peace to you all. Love, and, you know, don't get up to nothing I can't ever do. And I'll leave you with a little poem I've written, you know. And it's called Love, Love Me, Please. Won't you? So anyway, I'll leave you with a bit of music that I'm sure most men, for you lads out there, bit of romantic music, get you in mood. And I'll be signing off now. Next report will be on politics, I'll have a thing to say about that. So take care, everyone, and get in mood, Get it mood. Eh? You lads like a bit of that, eh? Rough and tumble. Happy Valentine's.